The Golden Visa promises a path to freedom and optionality, but a pretty fund deck doesn't always tell you about the risks that can derail your entire plan. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the biggest risks of Golden Visa investing so you don't get burned. There are inherent risks. Every investment of any kind carries an inherent risk of a full loss of capital. That is a fundamental truth in the world of finance. With the Golden Visa, while you can invest in a fund that offers the potential for returns, you could also choose the cultural donation route, which requires a full loss of capital upfront. Both options have their own risk profiles. There are interconnected risks. In the context of Golden Visa investments, there are many interconnected risks. Liquidity risk. Many Golden Visa funds are illiquid. This means your €500,000 can be locked up for 6, 8, even 10 years or more, and you cannot get your money back on demand. Liquidity is not a right. It's a privilege controlled by the fund manager. See my video, The Golden Visa Exit Strategy, Getting Your Money Back, for a deeper dive. Currency risk. As an American, you face a double-edged sword. You convert US dollars to euro to make the initial investment. And when you finally exit, you will convert that capital back to US dollars. The US dollar to euro exchange rate has been volatile over the past 5 years, and a poor conversion on either end can significantly erode your capital. I share strategies on mitigating currency risk in the Don't Get Burned Golden Visa Risk Masterclass. Legislative and political risk. These programs exist at the whim of the government. In late 2023, Portugal's government removed real estate from the Golden Visa, changing the rules for all new investors. Lawmakers are now proposing changes that could lengthen the timeline to citizenship. A government that gives can also take away. Sector concentration risk and market bubbles. In a small economy like Portugal's, many funds chase the same opportunities, like boutique hospitality, green energy startups, or public equities. This creates herd behavior and can lead to overvalued assets, or what we call a market bubble. If the bubble bursts, you could find yourself in an investment that has lost significant value. Program risks and processing delays. Golden Visa programs are notoriously bureaucratic. In Portugal, the transition from one immigration agency to another caused massive backlogs and delays. These can add years to your residency timeline, and they can even put your entire process at risk. Fund unit custody risk. How your investment is held is crucial. As we discuss in my video on understanding fund custody, if the fund is not properly holding your units, it can create a lack of transparency and a risk of ownership that you would never face in a US regulated market. US tax and compliance risk. This is the silent killer. As an American, you are subject to US tax laws no matter where you invest. A fund's non-compliance with US securities laws could lead to fund instability. Further, offshore funds are not oriented to the needs of US taxpayers. Investing offshore without full knowledge of the implications for your taxes and strategies to mitigate that tax impact could become a tax nightmare for you, the investor. This includes punitive taxes and severe penalties for missed filings. I cover these specific risks in my video on US tax implications of Golden Visa investments. Foreign tax and fees. While fund returns for non-residents are often tax-free in Portugal, there are still fees to consider, including management fees and commissions that can erode your capital. See my video, Cost Breakdown, Beyond the Investment, for more information on fees. These risks are not hypotheticals. They are real, and they can be interconnected, leading to a cascade of negative outcomes. The only way to navigate them is with a disciplined approach and a systematic framework for due diligence. The golden promise of a Golden Visa can be worth it, but only if you go in with your eyes wide open. You can be confident in your decision. I'm here to help. For a full education on these topics and strategies to mitigate these risks, I welcome you to join the Don't Get Burned Golden Visa Risk Masterclass.